Alright, what's up, guys? It's GSR here. So, I didn't really train with Johnny. I just kind of raw dogged it. I didn't really train against any other character, even though I should be training against Rain and stuff like that. I just said fuck it, and I wanted to get like a online match going again. Um, and surprisingly, somebody picked Reiko. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. Now, I definitely think Reiko needs a slight buff on his command grab, his forward one. I also think that there should be something special about him because I think in his current condition, I think he's kind of a boring character to play. It is really cool to see Reiko back in Mortal Kombat as a playable character. Don't get me wrong, but I definitely think that Reiko is a very boring character to play. His combo potential is very lackluster, which I'll talk about that in a separate video because you guys will understand a lot more once I actually start, really labbing in this game like I did with MK11, MKX, you know what I'm saying? And even before I had a YouTube channel, I was labbing in MKX and MK9 and stuff like that. But I just like to kind of go in there blind and kind of get a feel for how people play a little bit with those characters and stuff like that. And because if you notice, like I'm blocking certain stuff that he's doing in a neutral. You know what I mean? Because like he's throwing a bunch of stars and shit like that, and then I caught on to it, and I'm like, okay, so those stars are mid. I can't neutral duck that. I have to block that. And Reiko's chip damage on that is actually really nice. So what Johnny can do in a neutral against those meter burn versions, like if he doesn't want to take the chip damage, or like if he's really trying to get in, he can actually meter burn his shadow dodge or whatever, where he dashes forwards and he has projectile immunity. Of course, it costs a bar of resources, but if you're in the correct range, you can actually get a punish on the opponent and get a full combo and stuff. So that's pretty nice. It gives him a way of getting in. And I also noticed from looking at this, like when he was throwing out the high projectiles, I should have been throwing out Johnny Cage's little nut punch thing. But if you notice, like I'm not really like trying, but then on top of that, like I'm not really focusing on building up his star gauge because I think I'm doing fine just without it for the fact that like I forgot 95% of his combos, and then on top of that, like I'm kind of fighting blind here. But you're gonna notice a dramatic difference in how I play with Johnny. Like it's not gonna be like this. It's just I did this with the beta with Mortal Kombat 11. I even did this with MKX and MK9, where I just kind of just went in and just kind of got used to, my character, but I also got used to how people play with certain characters, and then you'll notice a dramatic difference in how I play with Johnny. But because of all this experience that I have, my progress with training with Johnny is just going to increase dramatically because I understand what a meaty is and mix-ups, and I understand the pros and cons of combo strings and stuff like that, and there's more layers to it, you know what I mean, and I understand the fundamentals and stuff. I definitely think Johnny Cage's best poke when it comes to range and like just being in the neutral, I would have to say his down forward. It's -6 on block, creates a good spacing situation for him, as you can clearly see, because if I was to use any other normal, I wouldn't have been able to reach him. And I realized that when I was playing against him and the Rain player, I was like, okay, Johnny's down forward definitely, I would have to say, is arguably his best normal in the neutral in terms of like range. It may not give him a lot, but it gives him enough plus frames, and if they disrespect when you try to go for a high, you possibly can gel them if you react quick enough, if you visually react to the opponent being hit by the down four, and more than likely you could just go for like his mid and then get a combo, and if they start respecting, then that's when you could probably set up a throw, or you can just go in for more pressure with his plus strings, and you could probably go for mix-ups. And if you notice right there, I even fucked up right there. I tried to hit him with a nut punch, but I forgot which direction. It was weird. Like my brain just kind of froze. But yeah, like I said, I'm enjoying Mortal Kombat 1 so far. It is kind of weird with the cameo fighters, I think. And the reason why I say that is because of the fact that when a player calls out the cameo fighter and you hit the player, the cameo fighter is still physically attacking you, which is kind of it's kind of annoying a little bit, because there are certain moves in the game where like if the opponent throws out like Kitana has like this little thing that she throws out that I remember when I was playing the beta, and she throws it out, right? And it's on the ground, and you can hit her, and if you are putting her in a combo and shit, like it doesn't disappear. It doesn't make any sense, like why that doesn't happen. Like if she gets hit, and I'm talking about like mainly when like you're comboing her and you're inflicting damage on her, it should disappear. You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't still be there protecting her, where like you have to stop your combo. Like I never understood that. And then like with Jax as a cameo fighter, like this nigga, if he misses his first ground pound, he has like two more to go, right? And what I mean by that is like if he doesn't hit you with the ground pound, he's gonna try and go for it two more times, and he's still on the screen. And I'm just like, nigga. And even when I hit the opponent, like he's still like, you know what I'm saying? Like he's still out there, and I'm just like, bro, what is happening? You know what I mean? So I think it's kind of annoying. Um, that's just my opinion. Um, but I mean, as far as like the fatal blow go, it's kind of cool how like you can break fatal blows. It's pretty cool. And then like it's possible to interrupt fatal blows, but there's times where like you will end up getting hit with that fatal blow, and they'll have like access to armor if you're not quick enough. As far as the flows bot mechanic goes, I haven't completely labbed. Like I said, I haven't really been labbing like that. I just kind of raw dogged it because I want to get a feel for how this game is online and how people play with other characters and stuff. But I will be labbing against, you know, Rain and Reiko, like I said before. But I'm gonna let you guys enjoy, you know, enjoy these other online matches that I had with this other guy. But yeah, like I said, it's interesting. Like I said, like it's definitely interesting. I'll probably do a Johnny Cage breakdown eventually. But hopefully you guys are doing well out there. Be safe. Love you all. Thank you for your support, and peace out.
Alright, motherfucker. Could have trained with Johnny, but that's what I get. I'm just trying to get the feel for this. He keeps down twoing, and I don't know what to do about that. Down two again. No! No, bitch. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, bitch! Even though I don't really know Johnny Cage's frame deal like that, I ain't gonna let you slide, man. He keeps down twoing, and I gotta figure out how to deal with that. I wish Johnny Cage had more range on his forward four. If he did, that'd be great. I could stop that. I tried to hit him like that. Yeah, you can stop it. Fuck off me. I'm trying to catch this nigga, bro, but I gotta get in on him. That's an overhead. Okay, so Rain has an overhead with that move. Vic. Stop. Is that a high? You scared, bro. I don't even know frame data yet, baby. Nah, son. Yo, my man's a scared, bro. Yeah! Knowing anything about frame data right now with Johnny, this is going kind of well here. Nah, you can stop that. Come on, baby. I gotta remember these combos. Thought you could do the show? You bit. Yo, I keep forgetting not to load. Okay, he keeps down to him. This is making me nervous. Stop. I should have really trained with Johnny. You bitch! Ass nigga. For me not knowing anything about frame data right now with Johnny, but it's kind of crazy how I'm winning this. I don't even remember the combos like that with Johnny. Boy, when I get in the lab, boy, it's gonna be some shit, boy. My Johnny gonna be completely different. He's trying to play keeper with me. Well, you bit. Yeah, we're gonna stop that. Down 2 again. We'll do it again. Down 2 again. Okay, so he threw me. Ray's a keep away character in this game, isn't he? Oh, what the hell? No. Okay, so I think Rain's a keep away character, right? Boy, there's so much labbing I gotta do in this game. Alright, I gotta stay close to him because he's trying to stay away from me. No. What? Is that an overhead? You bitch ass nigga. I need you in that corner, baby. How is that not jail? What is that? Yo, he's still... Nah, bitch. We eat those. That is unsafe, I think, but he didn't punish me. Come on. So, I'm trying to get used to playing as Johnny and Kano, but at the same time, not knowing about what's safe and unsafe with my character is gonna fuck it up there. And I'm playing ranked. This is bad.